So ladies and gentlemen, can you join me and welcome Blossom Ozurumba? I think I got it right. Can we welcome her on stage? Isn't she looking Nigerian? Doesn't she have the most radiant smile we've seen in a bit? Thank you very much. Take it away.
Thank you so much. Hi everyone. Today I want to so, what we just did now is actually very striking. I've always questioned why I should remove the back of things if I'm doing more. And just today, someone validated for me that it is not necessary. So that means one of the things I'm taking away from here today is I'm going to cook a papa. So I've always known that papa is very somewhere in Lagos. I didn't know if there's something better that you can eat, right? All right, so that's one thing I've learned. And then something also struck me as we all stood here and we were talking. I then realized I'm actually from everywhere. I was born in Bauchi State. Well, the only house I know is in Apana. And then I grew up in Imo State. I schooled in Rivers State. My dad went to the Premier University, so I can lay claim to the Southwest as well, right? Where else have I not talked? Oh yes, my husband is from Edo State, so I can lay claim to the South. So where else have I not mentioned? I'm from everywhere. I felt I would have just been coming out with every group that they called. Anyways, so I'm a poet, but not a performance poet. So I took time to write something that I think would all benefit from. But then just to get the vibe of it, I would want to indulge us all to just stand and do it with me. So it's just you repeating what I'm saying, but bring some steez in it, bring some character. In fact, it's fine. I'm gonna stand. If you can dance, that would be nice, Uncle. Dance. That would be lovely. All right, so if you don't mind, just help me just get on your feet and then let's do it together. It's a celebration of the community day that Isaca is known for, and is also in celebration of ourselves as digital nomads, as tourist validators and all that. So let's do it together.
Isaca gathered us here
to celebrate and learn. About the treasures of our land. At every twist and turn. But beyond these treasures that we are learning. There's a deeper story. One that cannot fade away. Is the story of our words. Our language. Passed down. Through generations old and young. In a world of clicks and swipes. Where does this language now belong? That's the question that we have to answer. Now, to keep our culture alive, say it like you mean it. To keep our culture alive. It's not just about preserving what is old. But giving our language a chance to be bold. Now you might be wondering, how can we do that? So Isaca is deeply connected to technology, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now there are a lot of new words that are springing up that does not have any meaning in our languages yet. Can I give you an example?
Yes.
Who is from Igbo here? Okay, sorry, before we do that, let me just do something. I see a lot of people say Igbo. It's not Igbo, it's Igbo. Can you say Igbo? Igbo. And then I see people say Igbo. IBO. It's not also that. It's Igbo. Say it with me. Don't worry, if you're from Yoruba, you have the mic. You can teach us. Now, I have the mic. So now, who can give me an example of a new technology language? What's artificial intelligence in Hausa? Anyone? Can anyone tell us? Well, what is artificial intelligence in Yoruba? Have you thought of that before? Anyways, so what I'm trying to say is, as technology abounds, as the clicks abound, there are new words that we need to give expression. So when we talk about language, it is not just about what our forefathers passed down to us. It's also about what we will pass down to our children. So what we have to do, what I encourage us to do as people, as technologically savvy people, is to also think of these new words that present themselves to us each day, each minute, each second, and see if we can lay a legacy that would put these words into use in our specific languages, so we can lay it down as a legacy for people coming after us to also say, this is what my forefathers bequeathed to me. And you are that forefather that I'm talking about. In the next 60, 70 years, nobody is getting out of this world alive. Are we aware?
Yeah.
Are we aware? You don't want to say it. Are you shy? You want to live forever. You want to be forever young. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.